Hello family, welcome to this channel. In today's video, we are going to look at how to rear turkeys here in Uganda. And if you are watching from any other part of the world, still this can apply as long as you just take down the keynotes that you can use to start your turkey rearing business. So we are going to look at how to uh, rear turkeys for business. So here we are looking at agro business. We are looking at farming as a business. You might be having your turkeys there, maybe one or two, and you are rearing them as pets, you are rearing them as ornamental birds, you are rearing them just for fun. But today we are going to look at how you can turn those turkeys into a business, or how you can turn those pets or those ornamental birds, the turkeys that you have in your compound, as a business venture. So now let us look at how we can rear the turkeys as a business. But before we dive into that, let us just get some key notes about the turkeys. So turkeys in Uganda, they are most reared in the eastern region of Uganda. That is, it includes the districts of Tororo and Soroti. So if you go to those places, that's where turkeys are most reared. Now, turkeys, they normally also fetch a higher price during December, just because most people prefer slaughtering them during Christmas celebration. Just as you can also see that in the Western world, they normally use them to as for feast during Thanksgiving. During Thanksgiving. So in the Western world, also they slaughter them during Thanksgiving and they feast on them. So now in Uganda here also they fetch a higher price during the festive season. Now let us look at how turkeys can be reared profitably as a business. So how many turkeys can you start with when you want to start rearing your turkeys for business? You can even start with only two turkeys. That means that you start with a male and a female. So a female is at a low price when you are going to buy it, then a male one is at a higher price. So in the Ugandan shillings, a male one goes for 150,000 shillings, while a female goes to a maximum of 80,000 there. So if you start with those two, you can end up rearing them and then you multiply. So you don't need to start with something very big. Just start small. Start small. You don't need to start with something big. Just start with only two and later on you expand. Remember, you are just starting out and you don't know how to rear. So you need to start with two, start small, and on the way, as you are learning, that's when now you will expand. And remember, where a turkey has to grow up to 8 months, that's when now it reaches the market price. So for a turkey to be considered big enough for selling, it is supposed to be a turkey of 80 months. So now, a turkey incubates also its eggs. It incubates its eggs for 80 days before hatching. And if it hatches, the kids, I mean, if it hatches the chicks, yeah, sorry, if it hatches the chicks, those chicks to rear them, it is a bit what? Difficult there. So you need to be vigilant. You need to be vigilant because in most cases, that's where they get diseases when they are still young. So you need to vaccinate them. But the moment these chicks here, you have reared them at least for a maximum of what? 2 months. There, they don't disturb. There, they now grow up very well without what? Getting diseases. So they rarely catch diseases at a period of 2 months. So there, you are free now. Now, what we have to look at also is uh, when the females they are going to lay eggs. Some of most cases they lay in the bushes. So you are supposed to look out where they are going to lay their eggs so that they don't get lost, or so that you don't leave them and then you forget where they are laying the eggs. So you are supposed to look out where they are laying eggs, and don't touch the eggs when they are seeing, because they can easily lay 2 to 3 eggs there and then they shift to another place. Then when they are laying their eggs there, in any case, if you want them to incubate the eggs from there, you are supposed at least to build something very small to protect them from the bad weather. Remember, this bad weather may destroy the eggs of the turkey, and you end up losing all. So you need at least to build some shade to protect the eggs so that these eggs can be hatched all. So when they are hatched, then you are supposed at least to put the young ones in the brooding area for at least for the period of at least 1 month. In any case, if the weather is okay, the weather is dry. But if you are in a rainy season, put them at least for the period of 2 months, so that there then, if you can leave them, they can survive. So what about the feeds? The feeds, you can put the small ones on the starter, and then later on now you can introduce bran. Then also, if you can put them on free range, it is according to the space you have. If you have a large space, you can put them on a free range. There you are good to go. Then what about the market? In any case, if you have reared your turkeys and they have grown up, do they have market? Yes, market is there. One, if you have a lot of turkeys, hotels can buy. And then also during festive season, I've told you that these turkeys they fetch a lot of money during festive season. But also there are hotels that can buy from you around, and just know that the market is wide enough whereby you cannot feel it, because few people rear turkeys. If you move around, turkeys are not reared like chicken. At least if you move around like in the village, most homes they rear chicken. But to find a turkey, it is just in a few selected homes. In most cases, even you may find even in some districts, it is rare to find a turkey in a home. Apart from the eastern part. Even in the eastern part where we know very well that turkeys are reared much, some homes you may not find them there. So that means that there is still a large market for the turkeys, since few people are venturing into this business. So if you venture into this business, just be aware that you will reap into it, since few people are still in this business. So with those few remarks and those few words, I would like to end this video here. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing to this channel. So if you find out that there is any information that I left out, and there is any information that you would like to know, please comment in the comment section so that we can link up, or so that I can put it across. And also you can add up anything in the comment section. And if you find this video very interesting, please like the video and also share. Then also you can leave a sweet comment in the comment section below. Let us link up in another video. Bye bye.